Hello, everyone, and a warm welcome to you everywhere around the world to our fourth episode of Wellness Wednesdays, which is part of our contribution during the month of May, the month of mental health. With me today, another guest star. I'll ask her to introduce herself in a minute. And before that, I'd love to say a big thank you to Sally, who actually proposed, led, managed this project all during this month, the mental health project. So thank you, Sally, wherever you are, if you're listening. And now back to my guest today, Reem. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Um, how about you start by telling us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Hello, everyone. I'm Reem. I'm currently a student in the field of tourism management, pursuing my passion for exploring the world and all it has to offer. Expressing myself through writing and reading, I strongly believe in the power of positive thoughts and strive to spread love and happiness wherever I go. Taking care of my loved one is a priority for me, and I find huge joy in ensuring their well being and happiness.
That's great, Reem. Yeah, it's what we thrive and always searching and trying to get that happiness and positivity. So thank you very much. Reem, mental health. This is Mental Health Month. So what does it mean to you when you hear mental health?
Mental health is incredibly important and it can take on many different meanings depending on the personal experiences and opinions.
Mm-hmm.
There are general response on what mental health can mean to us or to me.
Right.
Mental health, in my opinion, refers to the total well-being and balance of mind, emotions, and psychological state. It also includes the development of resilience, self-awareness, and emotional stability, in addition to the absence of mental sickness. Mental
Right.
health requires actively cultivating and maintaining a pleasant relationship with my ideas, feelings, and behaviors.
Mm-hmm.
It also requires identifying and accepting my emotions and understanding their impact on my daily life, and developing appropriate coping skills to assist me in issue solving, and also accepting both joy and sorrow and seeking help when necessary.
Right.
Mental well-being include developing a strong sense of self-care and self-compassion. It
Mm-hmm.
means building self-care routines and establishing boundaries, also engaging in activities that bring me joy and prioritizing my overall well-being. Mental health also includes having the confidence to seek help and support when suffering problems, whether from loved ones, specialists, or support networks. Finally, mental health is a never ending path of self discovery and progress in which
Sure.
I seek for balance, resilience, and inner serenity. It's an important component of my general well being and helps me live a satisfying and a meaningful life.
Okay. Wow. To be honest, thank you very much. This is quite a well-rounded, exhaustive answer. And if I can ask you, Reem, I mean, someone at your age, your generation, how did you happen to know all that about mental health?
Uh, I love to educate myself with these stuff and learn every day something new because
Mm-hmm.
this topic is very important
Right.
and someday we need it. So it's better to be aware and knowledge with all the stuff about the wellness.
True, I like that. It's better to be aware. So, and I love to ask the question of generations. You know, sometimes we have this gap and let's say miscommunication between generations. So
Yes.
if you would look at, you know, let's say my generation, so the one before you, and if you were to compare our generation to your generation, yeah,
Uh, the generation is different, like 4, 10 years ago, because
right,
now all people are knowledged and they are uh, they are awareing people with the this talk, like the
yeah,
wellness Wednesdays, like giving important information and valuable information for people all
mhm,
ages in schools and everywhere.
right. So now I understand that you are at university, yeah.
Yes.
How do you say the awareness of mental health topic among your colleagues?
Can you repeat the question, please?
So at university,
Yes.
if you look around at your friends and colleagues and classmates, how do you see the awareness among them about mental health? Are they aware?
Yes, they are aware, and also the administration of the college and the universities here in UAE, they are trying their best to educate people and the
Mhm.
students all over the schools, universities, everywhere. So all the students are aware and they have
Yeah.
a good background about the topic.
And what impact now knowing about mental health and all the beautiful things you have mentioned? What impact has that got on your studying at university?
Can you repeat it again?
Yeah, so now we talked about mental health and you know, and because you are at university
Yes.
now, yes. So if I remember, so I left university a long time ago, but if I remember, university, you've got exams, assignments, research paper, and so on. So there might be a lot of pressure, a lot of burnout, a lot of overload. But because now you know a lot about mental health, and your friends at university know a lot about mental health, so this generation knows a lot about mental health.
Yes.
How does that help you to manage the stress, the pressure at university and so on?
Helps me by be different person, like a
Hmm.
strong student, and I can face all the problems I experience in my studying life, the whole
Yeah.
4 years, and how
Hmm.
to communicate with others and to manage the emotions.
Manage emotions. Could you tell me more, please?
Managing emotions, like working in a group of students, like they're every student is coming from another environment, like we don't know each other very well to
Yeah.
communicate, and it will be hard in the first time, but
True.
like knowing and you have information about the managing emotions, like we're not fighting, seeking
Hmm.
for the result, like communicating together to solve any problems.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Actually, managing emotions is key, and
Yes.
that we all go through different. types of emotions on daily basis, regardless to our age. Um, so here's a question for you then, Reem. What message would you like to send to your generation first? Let's start with your generation about mental health.
In the hustle and bustle of life, please remember, prioritize your mental health and take
Yeah,
time for yourself. Practice
yeah,
self care and seek support when needed. Your
yeah.
well being matters, and also you are not alone in this journey. Be kind to yourself and nurture your mind and soul. And
Hmm.
together, let's create a world where mental health is valued and supported.
I like that. That's really beautiful. Okay, how about a message to our generation, the generation that before yours?
My message to the world with this Mental Health Awareness Month,
Hmm.
as you call it, is one of compassion and understanding and
Yeah,
support. Let us
yeah.
work together to make a mental health priority and to minimize it. Keep
Hmm.
in mind that mental health is equally as essential as physical health and it
True,
impacts everyone.
true.
To those people struggling with mental health challenges, know that
Hmm.
you're not alone. Reach out for help and support, whether it's from family or friends, or also
Yeah,
mental health professionals. The experiences are valid, and there is no shame in seeking assistance.
true.
And together, let us foster a culture of empathy where we actively listen and offer support to
Yeah,
those who are going through difficult times. Also, educate yourself about mental health and be an advocate for mental well being.
I like that. I like that. Let's work together. And no, it's never a shame to reach out and seek help. My last question to you, Reem. So we've got our sweet and sour that we ask our guests every Wednesday. So what is your sweet and sour today, this Wednesday?
The sweet and sour for my Wednesday, it's sweet, not sour.
Okay.
I accomplished many stuff I have for work and for my summer course,
Uh-huh.
and I had a lovely time with my family.
Okay,
So this is the sweet of this Wednesday.
that's good. How about the sour?
No sour for today
At all?
at all.
Wow, that's well done. That shows that you're really good at managing and, well, as you said, emotions and taking care of yourself and your well-being. So absolutely well done. Well,
Uh,
yeah,
like if you are happy from inside, you can pursue yourself to be happy also from the outside. Like don't judge people and take all the things like in a positive way. So
yeah,
nothing will be sour.
I like that. I think that would be my takeaway from you today, Ibrahim. So yeah, be happy from the inside, and nothing will be sour. Um, I'd love to ask you more and to hear more from you, but unfortunately, our time here is up. So thank you very much, Reem, for your time, and thank you everybody who is listening wherever you are. We do wish you, as Reem said, an all sweet Wednesday and a month and a year. You take care, everyone. Until we see you again, and bye bye.